Hey all. So I decided that I am eventually going to go back to Big World, but since I'm not currently on the Big World maps at the moment, I decided why not just jump onto one of the classic maps for AAA. And you should recognize the game we'll be playing, more or less, once we get into it. So we're just going to go in here and choose a game. We're going to go with World War II Classic. So to give you a sort of heads up, this is basically going to be the same as the Axis and Allies map, but in a AAA platform. There's a couple of things here. So basically, you can go with Fair Edition. I think the Fair Edition is what we were going for when we were playing the original one, so we'll go with that one. Game options. Let's see here. So you can like change how like battleships operate, by the way, and all this stuff, and make it so you're playing some kamikaze. I think you had all these settings more or less in the original Axis and Allies game. Multiple AI per territory, submersible subs. We'll do that. 2-hit battleships. Let's have it so that battleships have to repair at the beginning of the round. So that'll be a little bit, this different. This is sort of make it a little bit different from before. We're going to make it so these guys can be rolled 2 dice instead of 3. I always found that a little bit too overpowered. Partial amphibious retreat. I think that means the airplanes can run away. You can make it so neutrals are impassable instead of conquerable. That's not really a great idea. I mean, there's no real point to it. And if you want to, you can give them like a flat increase to their step. We won't do that here. So let's go with all those settings. Start local game. Same guys from before. You get the Russians, the Germans. We'll play the British maybe just because, it is different than the Big World setting and might be good to skip back to it. So here we are. World War II Classic Fair Edition. So you should recognize the map. That's a little bit loud. But more or less, it's basically the same Axis and Allies game that I played before in AAA platform. Alright, Germany's going to attack my stuff there. That guy there. There's no Italy. No China. Just the 5 major powers this time. You notice that they're also being really offensive too, to the Germans here. Okay, you're gonna get damaged. Ooh, that sucked. We didn't do any damage back. Oh, yes we did. Well, we lost a battleship in the Mediterranean. They conquered it a little bit. So yes, they're a lot more offensive in this game. You saw like them saying basically all their forces to Australia there. So that's like a lot of stuff. Tech rolls, it basically works just like before. You roll dice, you get your tech roll, and then that's expenditure for it. We won't do that because I prefer not to waste my stuff like that. Subs, they can, submerge if, they want, I guess, and they did dare submerge it. Let's see here. This guy won't repair until the start of his turn. I think I want to take Finland, Norway, and maybe outside that, I also want to build like a carrier and a fighter. This is the standard sort of approach for the England basic strategy. Build stuff to control the North Atlantic. So done. Comet move. So right now, there's like there's no Pacific Fleet down here. I've got this one guy over here. The Germans are, of course, rush-shotting me as much as they can. We can go over here and kill this guy, possibly, so maybe we'll try that. I don't got a fighter, here this time, but we can send these guys down that way. India is pretty much a sitting duck, unless, something good happens or bad happens or whatnot. We'll leave that there. Trying to decide what my plan will be here. This transport's cool and all, but it's basically, I guess it's not completely open to being attacked, but pretty much it's the same strategies all over again. Just have to remember what to do. Let's just send you up this way. Actually, no, undo. We're going to make sure I take all of Africa first. So we'll drop these guys up here. I don't think I can move you through like that, but you might be useful coming down here, because then I can use you to kill this guy, get him out of the picture, and I'll make sure he dies. Move these guys here, make sure the sub here dies. And I can't load them because, the submarine's there, so we're stuck a little bit from attacking Finland for a moment. That's fine, I guess. Let's say done. And let's go with the Battle of the Congo. That's the tank out of the way. We killed the sub. And ooh, he killed my transport. But he killed his battleship. So that's gone. He's got no Mediterranean fleet again. I can move you back here. You guys can go right there. So we've controlled the North Atlantic for the moment. And I can't place my fighter out there, but I can place my carrier. Hopefully maybe the Americans will drop their fighter on my carriers, so we can help defend me there. So done. What are you going to do? Are you going to attack me, Japanese, or maybe you're just going to go after someone else with those fighters and such? So standard Soviet Far East attack? Nope, it's attacking me for sure. I'm going to take one casualty, and we'll kill two back. Well, that's awesome. Technically, the Japanese, lost that battle, losing their battleships. And you're going to go up there. He took Finland, Norway, that's fine. And he took French China, that means it's a nice barrier to the Japanese attacks. He took a hit on his battleship. That battleship's probably going to be dead in a moment, but oh well. He built this stuff in the North Atlantic, interestingly enough. Russia's going to take back Karelia, hopefully. Good, they took that back. I kind of don't like, well, I guess I sort of like the fact that they kill a lot of Germans' units there, but I kind of like that the Germans are kind of so open, but oh well. Oh, there goes my sub. Airplanes killed it. They can submerge, but it's only after they survive the first turn. Those are actually good for attacking down there. I might want to do that. Alright, well, let's see here. I want to build up, I think, about a couple fighters. Actually, no, I actually want to build an industry this turn. And the reason I'm building an industry is because they didn't take me out here in India, the Japanese. So what I might do, we're going to drop these guys in here, put them up here, and this is another standard tactic, just drop them on India. I actually want to go up here. With these guys. And I've only got one transport here, but I can use you to join in. I can drop tank. There, basically what I'm doing here, I'm trying to get in as many sort of attacks as possible. Okay, so I can't send both of those guys, oh well. More or less, we're going to try and kill these fighters over here because they're out in the open and there's no like defense for them. Get a whole bunch of kills with them, hopefully. How about you? Can you go anywhere? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're too far away. Oh well. That's will be a small attack on them. And done. Yep. Okay, so we missed with the bombardment, but we killed them with everything else. And they got one of my fighters in both the tanks, but that's fine. That was just to kill their fighters. I mean, that kills a massive amount of their guys, right? So, drop those guys out in the Pacific. You can just go back up there. And why not? We'll drop you in Alaska because they to attack Alaska. Defend our allies. So we'll build our industry right there. We'll build a fighter here. As expected, they lost their battleship. There's like no chance for that surviving with the Japanese being right next to him. And he's only going to lose a transport back if he comes born with the planes. Yep, he's going to send a transport into planes. That's actually a fairly good, I guess, idea, but probably unneeded. The Americans came in and took Algeria. He's actually going to move his guys to India, which is actually good because it helps defend it from Japanese incursions. Oh, that's going to be a nice big attack. Kick the Japanese out of Soviet Far East. I try and kill a tank. That guy's dead. Alright. I want to go down here. So right now I've got a couple Japanese infantry right there. I'm thinking about attacking them with those guys right there. I actually want to defend this a little bit, so let's build at least 2 of these guys. And let's build an infantry and a tank. And that'll be everything we're going to build on India and a guy over here, obviously. Because India only build 3 guys. Over here in the African theater, I want to send you there, send both the fighters to kill them, just to get them out of Africa, get that done. Actually, you know what? Let's send the guy from here over to here, just to get that back, since I don't really need all of them, I don't think. And I can send these guys down here instead. Now we've got 3 infantry, 2 airplanes all attacking right there. That's fine, I think. You can start moving backwards. And and why not? I guess maybe just because it's out in the open, we'll try killing him. Actually, I probably should be dropping my, something on Western Europe is to take it. That seems like a better idea than, like, waste these guys down here. Undo. So let's drop these guys here. The guy in French West Africa, I'll send him yet again back to Algeria just so he can mop up those guys a little bit. Want to make sure they're protected, so we're actually going to drop them there. That'll take them out in Western Europe, land a couple of guys there possibly, and give possibly Western Europe for a little bit of an income boost. All good stuff. Over here, we'll just kill his Japanese troops, hopefully. Hopefully that's enough to kill him. I actually have this transport here, so I might make just use of him. The guy from Anglo Sudan. Where is he? Does he not move? No, you moved. This is still a combat move, so where did I put him? There he is. I'm actually going to do this with him. Just drop him in here. No reason for him to be kept over there, right? So we'll just drop him over there so I just don't forget about it. Alright, well that's pretty much enough there. Let's just get this going. Done. Yes. We're going to do a battle in Western Europe. They didn't kill any of my airplanes. My naval shot missed. We killed him with the fighter. He missed. Western Europe fell. And those guys are dead too. And we liberated China. China's been liberated. Alright, so British non-combat moves. We want to get you back here. We want to get you guys back here. These guys will go out of Western Europe here. And that will probably be the entirety of my move. One guy left down there, that's fine. So over here we'll place in our infantry, both the fighters. We'll build a tank here. The British Empire is kicking ass. By the looks of it, this will be a very quick game, which is alright. That's actually something I kind of like about TripleA. It's kind of slow if you're, you just want to, play a really quick game. Of like Axis Analysis, this is a lot quicker than the standard one that you found in the Hasbro edition. I suppose, it's just because it sort of like takes less emphasis on dice rolls or big, blocky screens and all that. If you like desktop versions of like board games, it's like a really good one. Uh-oh. Russia might be falling soon. The good news is I kept Western Europe for the moment. Only bad news is I don't really have anything else to land in there. Let's see here. So done. I obviously want to start building guys over here, but let's build an infantry. A couple tanks maybe. For over in India. One, two, one. We'll build all that right over here in this theater. Comet move, you can kill take there. These guys, I'm actually going to start using them to assault, down in this direction. So he can reach me here, here. He can't reach me here. But I can't get there. Oh, yes, he can reach me with those. I'm gonna just go after East Indies, obviously, then. And you guys can't go there because you're too far away. We'll just land those guys in India to protect it, I guess. Over here, what I want to do, I basically have a whole lot of guys, airplanes and ship, but I don't have any infantry or anything at the moment. Bit of a hassle. Okay, Russia has to defend itself. I can send a few fighters and all that to help him out. I shouldn't do that. I actually should see if these guys can... Okay, you can go that way. Okay, here's the thing about this game, by the way. I have to fly these guys over Karelia, which has got an anti-aircraft gun, so it's going to hurt, but I have to do it in order to really get them to, help defend Russia. So, okay. Okay, so they didn't get hit. They managed to get over there and not get hit. Send you guys up there. These guys can join you up there, so there's 5. I basically want to send all my defense I can up to help them out. You know what? We're actually going to send these guys up toward Russia just in case I need to help them out there. Okay, you can go like this. I don't know why I'm saying a bomber. Probably makes a little sense to send a bomber. Let's just... Yeah, let's risk it. Let's just try bombing him. Bombing with that guy. This guy's going to try to make a run for it. No hits. So there are 6 fighters. Let's see here. Something I can do, by the way, at the moment, is take these guys in here. Drop them in there. Now I can move them over here. I'm just going to stopgap. That will prevent the Germans from saying this tank and those tanks up here quickly, or these infantry for that matter. They'll have to all stop in Eastern Europe first. So we'll do that. For that reason. So 2 guys down there. These guys over here. Oh! I failed that assault. Nice, we did 6 damage. So I'll damage them a little bit. Alright, well, basically at this point, I lost those 2 guys there. What do I really need those guys here? We need to build as much over here now. Let's build like this, maybe. I'll build a tank down here. He can be more offensive if I need him to be. Crap, I'm going to be placing these guys next to a bomber with no protection. Let's just place one. I'll place this guy down here. Well, good thing I placed a new one. They dropped in East Indies on me. Well, they're going to try to defend Western Europe for me, I guess. He takes Ukraine SSSR. He can't do anything with Karelia there. But he can move whatever he can back to hopefully help defend Russia. He built tanks, so that's not going to help him too much. He didn't attack though, so that's good. Nice, we took out a bomber. They took out my guys too, but I mean, there was a stopgap to Germans there. He doesn't have any aircraft over here, which is very cool. The Japanese have a ton though. I actually want to build, I guess, some naval fleets, I guess. So, done. We're going to build at least a battleship. And maybe we'll build a carrier down over here in the India theater. Won't worry about the Germans just yet. So, done. I'm going to send these guys again to there. If I want to, I could send, I guess, a tank and 2 infantry over with the bomber. Maybe take out this again. Might be able to pull that off. But cancel. Send you up here. We won't do that basically. I'm just gonna not bother. We'll leave that transport there alone before it's attacked. You can go up there, help defend the Russians against the Germans. Bomb. Why not just bomb them again? Not a whole lot of movement this time around, but oh well, it's because my moves are limited. Done. He missed. I did 5 damage to him. You'll go there. You'll defend against those fighters right there. That's a lot of battleships for the Japanese. Not that it's going to do them much. They don't have much money to build up compared to us allied forces over there. Russia gets defended a little bit more. Alright, done. The Japanese didn't move their fighters down there, but I don't really have enough to kill them with, so there's that. I'm actually tempted to build maybe transport infantry down here. Just to sort of, start, making a threat for them. I do have to start attacking them. He's got 5 tanks that could, 18 tanks, 5 infantry that could come over here. But hopefully Russia can defend against that. They've got at least a few forces now. Over here, I've got 2 transports at the moment. Infantry down there, 4 infantry here. I guess I just want to build at least 1, 2, 3 for now. Comet move. This guy moved up here, so I can drop him like this. Drop this guy in the other one. Didn't have to do it like that, but whatever, I did it that way. That takes up Finland, Norway. Bomb, why not? Maybe we'll get another shot. And that's yet again my move. I could use that tank to attack, but I think I'll wait till I get a couple of infantry just to join him. Done. He missed. I killed 4. And we'll go down here, we'll place 2 guys. And transport. And up here we'll place a couple more transports. Oh no, I want to place the last infantry. It's nice having that little warning. And he lost his transport for sure now, because I can go kill it. He killed the carriers. The Americans may have lost those units up there, though. Don't think Russia will be doing anything. Just building more guys. Alright. So the Japanese actually came after me finally, or they went after one of their old territories rather. I don't have any fighters down here anymore. Those battleships are still over there. I guess what we're going to do is we're just going to buy a couple fighters for down here. Still building the stuff down there. Display my purpose. But let's just see what I have to do over here. I want to build at least 3 more infantry, I guess. And done. He's actually got most of his tanks over here now, so there's not a whole lot of use in taking this, but I can preserve him, send him back in here. Why not? I haven't filled yet. I'm just killing off his IPCs. I want to kill his transport, but it's too close to these battleships, so guess what we're going to do is we're just going to wait for the fighters down here. The real bad thing is I could hit India, but I can do that with or Australia. But the bad thing about this is I can do it with any of these guys, so there's really no point trying to kill him. So alright, well, here's what I'm thinking. He'll probably attack Australia, perhaps, with an infantry or 2. Maybe send these guys somewhere. These guys can't hit him if he goes down that far, so he should be good. So done. We'll just do the bombing raid. He misses. I got 4 hits again. You'll go back there. Place these 2 guys here. Why not? We'll build you there. Build these guys here. And he's taking in all the territories he can. Luckily, he didn't go after Australia, but... Or actually, it's not unlucky. He actually did a good move there. I can't attack him anyways. And I got more guys onto the mainland. Oh, he's going to hit him in Eastern Europe. Take him out in Eastern Europe means that they can't move stuff through there, obviously, but I saw really no reason because there wasn't enough tanks really for the Germans to move across that would matter. He's just building and building the Russians over there. And I got the Germans coming down there too. And I've got a nice big contingent in there in Eastern Europe. Technically no one's in South Europe, and one of the Americans will catch on to that. Alright, I got two of these guys here. Fighters. Infantry. I think we're going to just build 1, 2, 3 infantry for down there. And let's build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tank and infantry over here. It's lots and lots of ground units. So done. We'll just drop one guy in there and take it. Over here, I'm going to take out him. And I really should take out... Actually, I can just do this. I don't want going back in there though, so... Two of these guys will go there. You go there, you'll go there, you'll go there. Just, you know, kill a couple of these infantry. Make sure they go die. Bomb. Persia. I expected that might happen, so that's why I sent 2 infantry. Balancing Kang. I didn't lose that infantry though. Only 3 damage that time. You guys can go up here. One, two, 3. And just build all the rest here. Oh, he's going after those guys as I expected he might. And he conquered Mongolia. And he actually failed to kill off the Japanese, or the Americans there up there. I wonder what the Americans will do. Americans won't do much. And they didn't attack South Europe again. They had that, you know, chance to hit South Europe there, but they didn't. Well, it looks like the Russians damn will have a lot of forces over here. Hope he's gonna get hit. And we lost them.